Okay guys, so in this video we are going to install Divi theme on our website and will make our website look better. So let me show you my website that I have customized so you can see what is possible and how good you can make your website with Divi theme. So guys, this is my website. I'm still making a lot of changes on my website, but still you can see that my website is looking good, a lot better than this one. So it is looking good. Here are menu items and here is my drop down menu. And when I scroll down, this is what happens. My menu shrinks and this will goes up. All right. So here you can see the blog post. Here you can see sidebar, and here is a different sidebar at the bottom. And now below down here, you can see footer and it has 4 widgets. Then here we have privacy policy pages and all these things. Here you can see social media icons. So let me show you how you can create a website like this, or even better than this, you can completely customize Divi theme. So let me show you how to do this. So first of all, go ahead and download the Divi theme from the link that Digital Deepak has sent you. So let me tell you that which one is theme and one is plugin, because a lot of people are confused. So guys, here you can see dv.zip. This is the only one which is the theme and that you install as a theme. Apart from that, all these 4 are plugins. Now, if you are installing Divi theme and you are going to use Divi theme as your main theme, you don't have to download this extra.zip and dvbuilder.zip because it's already included in divi.zip. Now, if you are not using Divi theme as your main theme and you are using some other theme, but still you want to use Divi theme builder, then you have to use dvbuilder.zip, and to create a blog, you have to install extra.zip as plugins. Okay, so you have to add these two as plugins. Now, apart from this, Blom.zoo and Monarch are 2 different plugins that I'll show you how it works and what these are. Okay, so first of all, right click and download these plugins and themes. So I have already downloaded it. So now I'll go ahead and upload it on our website. So to upload, you have to go to Appearance, Themes, Add New. Now click on Upload and search for your file. I'll go ahead and find Divi theme, divi.zip. Now click on Install Now. Now our theme has installed. Now click on Activate. Okay, so our theme has been activated. Now we can go and look at our website. So that's how our website is looking right now. Okay, so this is our website previously and this is now website. This is how our website is looking now. Right now, if you go ahead and look at all other pages, all pages are following similar pattern right now and are very simple, right? Okay, as you can see, all our pages are very simple right now, but we want to customize it right now. So let's check out our checklist. Okay, so we have installed Divi theme. Now we have to add Divi theme APIs. Okay, so to add Divi theme APIs, you have to go to Divi and theme options, and you have to click on updates. Now here you have to add username and password that have been sent to you via email. So let me quickly grab and add API. Okay, so I have copy pasted APIs. So let me yeah, let me click save changes. Yeah, so that's good. Now what we have to do in our next step is we have to check basic customization in Divi theme. Okay, so let's go ahead and check what are the basic customizations that Divi theme provides. Okay, now as you can see on the left hand side, now we have different settings than we had before when we were using some different theme. So as you can see, different options changes with different themes. Okay, so as we click on general settings, site identity, you can see title here. You cannot see logo here right now. Okay, so you will see logo somewhere else. So this is site layout. Now from here you can customize your site layout. Okay, you can do different things. Here is typography. You can decide the body font. If you want to change body fonts, you can change from here. Okay, so that's how you can make some basic changes. If you want to change header text size, you can do that as well. As you can see all the changes visually. So that's how you can play around and make changes in your website. Let me show you some more options. So here you can see different options. Okay, so it all depends how you want to your website to look, but we will leave it as default because we will be building menu items completely from scratch and we'll create a new menu item. So here you can see all different options in secondary menu, fixed menu, all right, and header elements. So it's all about how you explore things and how you want to customize it. So you can do almost everything that you want. So it's all up to you how you want to do the things. Okay. So now, yeah, you can go ahead and do different things. Now we will not waste any time here right now because and we will not change anything in here because we will not be using default settings. So now let me go ahead and show you how you can change everything and create a completely new look just like this. Okay, as you can see, there are not many options to change sidebar and change many things in menu and changing template here, page template. You can't change any page template here as well. And all pages are using same page template theme. So let me show you how you can customize page template theme according to your demand and according to your liking, and how you can create different page template for each category. So let's go and go to theme builder. Let's close this tab. Okay, so here you can create a new layout. Right now, as you can see that we have default website template and we just have one template, and this is the reason that this whole website is following just one layout. All layout have the same menu, the same page template, same sidebar and same footer. Okay, now if you want to create different template for pages and posts, we can go ahead and do it. So once I think it might be confusing for you, but if you go ahead and watch this video till the end and if you follow the steps, you will be able to figure out what it is and what I'm doing and what I'm saying right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and create a new template here. Okay, now it is asking us that once you create this template, where you want this template to see and which pages you want this template to follow. Okay, so first of all, let's create header in Divi theme. So let's create a header for all pages. Okay, and we want all pages to follow. Let's go ahead and create for all posts first, so it will be easier for you to understand. Okay, so let's create for all pages and click on create template. Now click on add and create a build custom header. Start building. We don't want to make any changes right now. Okay, so there are multiple options right now. So first option is clone existing pages. Now if you have previously created any pages, you can clone pages from here. But right now we don't have any pages, so we have to either choose these options. So now you can choose pre-made templates that Divi provides. So if you have entered API and activated it, you can go ahead and select pre-made templates. But we will go ahead and create a new page, new header completely from scratch. So you can learn how to customize it and not use pre-made templates. Okay, so let's click building. Okay, so first of all, here we have a row. Okay, so let me explain you that each and every item has its own settings, and each items can be customizable, and you can customize almost everything. Okay, so you have to remember that there are three things. First of all, there is a row. Okay, then inside a row you have a column, and then inside column you have a module. Okay, so here row is represented with blue, column is represented with green, and then module represented with gray. Okay, so now we have created a full width row, then we have added a column which is full width. Now we will add a module. Now when you click on this plus sign, you can decide what module you want to put inside. As you can see that you have a lot of options inside it, and you can add almost anything. So we'll go ahead and add a menu. Okay, so when you click on menu, it will ask you which menu you want to add. As you remember that we had created two menus, main menu and legal menus. Okay, so that's why I've told you that you have to create some sample content to put into your website. So if you don't create any content, sample content, then there will not be any menu for you to import in here, and you will not be able to see any changes. So that's why go ahead and create some demo content, and then install Divi theme and start making changes. Okay, so we'll select main menu here. Then you can come here down to logo, and here you can add a logo. Click on add images. Let's click here and upload image. Here is element. It's asking whether we want to see shopping cart or search icon. So if we click yes, then we'll see a search icon here. Okay, here you can see our search icon. People can search from here, and here is the link. Here you can add logo link. I'll not do that here right now, so I'll show you why and what happens and how it works. So here it's asking for background. We don't want to add any background here right now. Okay, so first of all, let's save it. Okay. Okay, now first of all, let's set up width. Right now you can see that our menu is very big and we want to reduce the size. So first of all, click on this icon and go to design, go to spacing and add 0 here and link it and 0 here and save it. Now as you can see, our size has reduced. Now let's reduce the size of logo. Okay, so now when you want to reduce the size of logo, make sure you are clicking on menu and editing it. If you click on this, it will show the settings of column, okay, not this logo. So make sure you are clicking on the right icon and you are editing the right module. Okay, so click here and we'll go on to design, and we'll see and go on to logo. Okay, it's not in logo, it's on sizing. Okay, so max width of our logo is 100% right now, so let's reduce it to 60%. Okay, we have reduced the size. As you can see, it has reduced to 60%. And let's also define the maximum height. Okay, let's make it 80. So now it all depends what logo you are using, and what is the length, width or height of your logo. That's how you can customize all these settings. So let me save it. Now let's change the font. So you have to click on design, menu, text. Now let's change the color, active link color. Active link color is when someone is on your home page and your home page is in the menu, then they will see this blue color. Right now you will not see blue color. Okay, it's active link color. Now you can change the font. I'll go and with robot font. Let's make it bold, and let's make it big. Okay, now here you can change the font. Let's make it 16. Okay, now here you can change all the changes. Letter spacing 0. Let's keep it that way. Okay, now align it on the left hand side. Okay, so now, yeah, you can change the color and all the settings in drop down menu as well. It's all the settings that you can play around with. You can add the icon color as well, and that's how you can make all the changes. Let's save it first. Now here are all the settings. Okay, so now we want to show our shadow line right here. Okay, just like this. Okay, you can see, and we want this to be sticky, and when we scroll down, we want our logo to reduce the size. Okay, so let me show you how to do that. Now to do that, you have to come to here and click on settings of row. Remember, not here, not here. You have to go to row, and you have to come to design, box shadow. Now that's how you do it. Here is a box shadow, and now you can click save. So here is your box shadow. Now you can come here, design, spacing. Okay, so if we have padding 0, let's save it. So that's how you can change your website. Okay, now what we want is, we want this when we scroll this. Let me show you what happens. Okay, so you have to come to row. Remember that you have to click on this advanced settings, scroll effect, and we want it to stick to the top. Okay, and stick offset is 0, because why you want to put 0 here, because when you scroll down, if you don't put 0 here, you will see a gap between your top of your browser and your menu item. That's why we have put 0 there. Okay, so now let's save our changes, and now let's go ahead and see Yeah, make sure guys you click save changes here as well. Now let's see how our website is looking on our post. Okay, so as you can see that we have changed the menu and it's sticky menu, and it's looking good now. But now what we want is when we scroll down, we want to reduce the size of it. Okay, now let me show you how to do that. So let's go ahead and again edit the header. Okay, so now we can go here and we want to go to spacing, and now here now you can see another icon. Okay, so in normal position we don't want anything in here. Okay, but when you click on sticky, when it's sticky, you have to click here sticky. We want our top and bottom to be 0. Okay, now let's change few things. We want it to be 0 when it's sticky. Okay, and we want it to be, we want it to be 4 when it's normal. Okay, so that's how it will work. So let me show you how it's changing and how it's looking. Go to sizing, no, sizing, spacing, yeah. Okay, you can see the live changes here, how it's looking. So if you want some more, let's make it 8. Okay, now, okay, that's how, right? That's how it will move. Now let's go ahead and reduce the size of our logo as well. You can go ahead and click on logo. Okay, no, we have to go to spacing, sizing, I think. Yeah, so here we are on sizing. So normally the size of our logo is 60%, but when we click on sticky, we want our logo to reduce to 40%, I think. Let's see how it's 40%. Yeah, okay, so let me show you what happens. Okay, so in normal condition your logo will be of 60%, and then when it's sticky it will be of 40%. Okay, let's click save, and now save changes here. Click on exit and save changes here. Now let's see how it's working now. Okay, so here is our menu, and when we scroll down, okay, here you can see beautiful how it's working. Okay, so this is exactly what I'm doing on my website as well. Okay, so that's how you can create menu. Now let's create this item. If you're wondering how I put button here, so let's do this. Now go to again theme builder, click on edit. Now click and add another row, regular row, and we don't want to put anything in here right now. Okay, so what we want is we want some gradient on the background. Okay, and add back gradient color. Now you can change the degree to 90 degree. Yeah, gradient. And now from here you can change the gradient. Let's make both 50. Okay, so that's how you can see. Let's change it to 25, 25 here as well. So that's how. Okay, let's make it 75. Both of these work opposite. Okay, so 75 here and 25 here. Okay, so it's good now. Or if you want some images on the background, you can add images here as well. So right now we are going to use that. Okay, now let's add a column. We have a column here and we want to change the structure. Okay, now let's add a button here and social media icon here. Okay, so click on this plus, add module, and let's search for social media. You can type in here social media follow. Okay, so now there are two, Facebook and Twitter. You can add more. You can add Instagram. Okay, yeah. Okay, now we have added it. Now you can add YouTube as well or any other social media, say. Okay, so we have added these icons. Now if you want to make these icons just like this, you can go ahead and click edit here, and you can click on background and delete the background. Okay, yeah, just like this. Okay, now if you go ahead and click on design and you can click on icon, you can change the color of the icon as well. So it's completely customizable how you want. Okay, so remember guys that you have to click on edit and make save changes. So make sure that you are editing at the right place and you are editing the right item. So if you click on edit at the wrong item, and if you're trying to looking for the menus and you're looking for the settings and you're not finding it, it's probably that you're editing the wrong icon and wrong menu. After that, make sure you click on save changes. Okay, so I'll leave it as it is. So now let's add a button here as well. Free course. Okay, so you can type anything in here. So save changes. Right now you can not see the button, but because it's not visible. So let's make some changes. Click on button, use custom style button. Okay, so text color is this, and let's add some background on a button. White, and let's add a border. Yeah, yeah, so it's looking good. Let's remove the border. I think it will look better without any kind of border. Okay, yeah, so it's looking good now. And if you want some more styling, you can add box shadow and make some changes here as well. Okay, so now save changes. Now make sure you align it properly as well. Okay, save changes. Let's align our icon as well. Click on design alignment. Okay, let's align our button at the left hand side. Okay, yeah. So now we have to go edit and design spacing and add 0 here. Okay, so we have changed the settings. Now we'll have to move it above this. Now it's good. So now save changes. Exit it. Save all changes here as well. Now let's refresh and see. Okay, so here you can see your social media icons, and here is your menu, and we scroll down, it will hide automatically because we have not added scroll settings here, because we don't want it to be sticky and we want to hide it when people scroll it. So that's how you can create menus. Now let me show you that right now this menu is applied on only on this blog post pages, but if you go on some other pages you will not see that menu. If you go on that blog page you will not see that menu. Okay, but if you go inside these blog posts, now you will see this menu. Now why it is happening? Now let's go to theme builder again. Now guys, this is happening because of these settings. Okay, wait, let me go back. Okay, now this is happening because we have selected this template for all blog posts, but if we make it for all our pages and if we make it for our blog post and then we save it and save changes here, now you'll see it on all your home pages as well. Okay, so here now we can see it at our home page and we can see it at our blog page now. But still, if you go in categories and if you go in let me show you some other pages, you can't still see it. Okay, right, because we have not added it to all our pages. But let's say if you are happy with this menu and if you want to use this menu across all your pages, what you can do is you can drag, you can copy it and paste it here. Now this will make it as a global header. Now this menu will be used across all your pages, no matter which pages you are on. Okay, so we were not seeing that menu on this page before, right? But when we now refresh, you can see this menu across all your pages. Now it doesn't matter which page you go on your website, you will see this menu across all the pages. So that's how you can design menu in Divi theme. Now in the next video I'll go ahead and show you how you can create a page template and post template both differently according to your design. So that's it for this video.